The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys! This is the Players Lounge, broadcasting live from Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star. Now, your hosts, Barry Church, Anthony Dorsett, Damontre Moore, and Newy Scruggs.
Players Lounge time right here, coming to you from Frisco, Texas, home of the Dallas Cowboys. And Cowboys on the practice field right now as they get ready to face the Carolina Panthers, who are 2-3. The Cowboys are 2-2-1. And when it comes to this regular season series, Dallas leads at 12-3. Dallas has won the last three meetings against the Carolina Panthers. This game going down in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hey, real quick, before we dive into the matchups and all that good stuff, you know, we talked about professionalism and everything and how we all do this, you know, professionalism on the field, off the field, media and all that other stuff. But I come to find out, you know, Mr. Jones wasn't the only one, you know, catching fines out here in these streets. Yeah, he wasn't the only one catching fines in these streets, man. Let's hear something. You know, CB, can you put something on the one and two?
Yeah, I think the changes are important because I think when you make changes, you give the players confidence. I think that the fact that we're making these guys all compete every day to earn their spot, keep their spot, whatever it is. You're all right. It's kind of cool, very soothing. Man, it's still going. Skylar's still going. Hey, Skylar, just you and I, babe. Hey, just you and I were just having a conversation right here. Yeah. Man, it's so distracting.
Distracting.
Yeah, it was. Now I got to go back to where I was going. Like, see if I can make up this story.
What
was that?
Hey, 18-time Emmy winner out here.
Come on.
Emmy?
No way.
Distracting press, man.
He makes mistakes.
Boy, throwing off the momentum of the team.
Hey,
What's going on?
Dude, you're getting a fine letter, man.
Boy.
There it is. Fine letter's coming.
Wait. Listen slowly. Replay that clip again. Replay that from Shotty.
Let me get my hair out the way so maybe I can hear something.
There we go. I don't know if CB there. CB, you there?
CB had.
Hey, I mean,
Yeah, hold on, I got it.
Oh, here it comes.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Hey, he ain't got no point to make. Hey, find this man.
Find
him. I've been waiting on this day. Boy, man, Mr. Omega.
Gotta be professional out here, man. Gotta be professional out here, man.
Boy, professionalism.
That's crazy.
Well,
I
I don't know what happened. My
it's all
system.
good. I
That's
ain't
all
think
good,
that
man.
never
On and
happened
off
to
the
him.
field, man.
On and off the
Wait,
field.
was that an important call?
It was really important. And let the ringtone go too, though. It was just like one of those things.
No,
Like,
it wasn't ringtone.
hey, just pretend like we don't see what's going on here. Yeah,
Hey, at least he don't got no wild ringtone though. Something.
No,
It would have been me.
It wasn't a
Webby,
ringtone.
give me that.
I was actually trying to. I was looking up an article, and the video played, and I was trying to get the video off, and I couldn't get the video. I tried to turn off the phone, and the phone wouldn't work. It just kept going. Then I tried to hit the low.
Dude, you're getting a fine letter, man.
But the beginning part of what he said. Bean, did you hear what he said at the beginning?
What?
When he says my name.
What is that?
Well, he says Dewey at the time.
The man for 3 years has never got my name correct.
Dewey?
For 3 years.
dude.
But you know what? He ain't corrected him in 3 years.
Exactly. You took it. Hey, see what he say? You either coaching it or allowing it?
No. So what I said is Dewey will pay the fine. I'll make sure Dewey pay it.
Yeah, get Dewey on the line.
We're gonna get Dewey to pay
We
that.
talking about Dewey from Scary Movie?
Dewey paying it. Damn right.
It ain't Dewey.
Send Dewey the whole bill.
The whole invoice.
Dewey paying everything. Everything.
Don't worry. I'm gonna go over there and get that address and make sure they got the right sender.
So yes, that is what happened.
Man.
I got
Get it did it on purpose.
man.
So
That's
he
what
called
you're
me.
saying.
He called me Dewey twice yesterday. So Brian likes to use your name. So if you ask a question, yeah, we want to get something like that, Barry, but then we got that. So he'll go. He'll
Make
try
it
to
personal.
Use
Okay.
He'll try to make I'm trying to personalize it every time. And so now it's a running joke. And I just sit there and I just one day he'll get it. So a couple of people have tried to correct him and he still does it.
He'll call it Dewey though.
Still does it. And it's hilarious. Bro, first couple of times I met Troy, he called me Newbie. Daryl Johnston called me Dewey. I mean, I get it all. So if I'm ordering a drink somewhere, and hey, what's your name? I don't say Newy because they ain't gonna get it's wrong.
Yeah, that's facts.
It's wrong every time. It's just
Scruggs.
you don't try to hit on no girl at the club telling your name. What's your name? You go butcher it. Go butcher it. So literally, literally, it's not. I when I go places, like with one of my kids, what's your order? Sophie. I'll never get mine because it gets butchered every time. Medicines, everything.
I thought you
What
did
clubs
that
you be
because
going to,
was
New?
famous.
I'm retired.
Okay.
Where
in there.
you going back?
What's the line? What's the line in the movie Denzel was in where he tries to get one last drug deal over there in Asia, and the guy says, "Quitting while you're ahead is not the same as quitting." I quit while I was ahead. I was good.
Yeah, that.
It's gonna be like a Noah media member up in here.
Yeah, you can't do that. Man.
Be that, man, because
You can't be that.
You know my biggest fear, right? These clubs. I grew up watching you. That's one.
Yeah.
Or the other one. You know my daughter. You went to school with her, so I was like, nah, I don't need to be in these.
Yeah, that's true. You don't want that. You don't want
I'm
that.
good.
Go
You send your
ahead,
pops out at the. Yeah, that ain't a good look.
Right. Now I don't want to be the old man. Look at him. That's the dude on TV. The guy old. Nah.
You know what that mean? That just go buy more bottles, get more sparklers so it can blind them.
So that's another problem. Because now they see you. You on TV. They give you good service because they want some gas. No, there's a lot of ways.
Hey, so you get that Barry when you was in there? That's why I was like,
No, I have
let me
black
get
guilt.
out.
That's my problem. I got black guilt. I'll tip because they're gonna talk about you.
Yeah.
Yep. That'll get you. That will get you.
I like that. I like to go.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Me too.
I got the black guilt, man. The other day I hit 25% on that thing. They knew who I was. Man, let me go ahead. Can't even hit the 20. 25.
Oh, they waiting for you to come through and drop one of them tips where you change somebody, you pay somebody rent or mortgage for a couple months.
I ain't doing that, but I got called a bad tipper one time, and ever since then, I be feeling bad. I'm like, I ain't gonna never get called out like this again.
By the way, this is the Players Lounge.
I'm Mr. 20% every time. 20 every time.
Man,
The man been blessed by Shad Khan.
20%.
20% tipper. Won't get a Toledo. And where's your Toledo stuff at? By the way,
that is right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ain't got
He
nothing.
wasn't gonna do it.
That's
He
not
wasn't
bad.
gonna do it.
That's not
You can't find it, Trey.
That's not
Ain't got it.
Find it.
His prime delivery didn't work.
Barry Church got to ask his wife, babe.
You
know what is?
Where you put that box of Toledo
What is
stuff?
it at?
It's in the closet, man. It's in
The closet. So Barry Church, Trey Moore, Anthony Dorsett, I'm Newy Scruggs. These three gentlemen all played the National Football League. The clip you heard was from the press conference this week where I screwed up and had my phone up too long. And
we gotta find you. We gotta find you for that one, Newy. But I'm not gonna let that just slip by. What he just said. He said, "Babe, that is in the closet. That box. You telling me that your closet is that big that it is that far back that
It is
you can't
massive.
find that."
Trey, the
It
man
is.
was,
I ain't gonna
Mr. Khan.
I ain't gonna
the
lie. It is
man was
massive.
blessed by a bag from Shad Khan.
It is massive.
I
I ain't gonna
just
lie
wanted
to
to
you.
hear. I
Blessed.
just hear them.
So blessed. He could I'm gonna retire. I'm good.
I can still do it. I mean,
These are all facts.
I'm not going to do it.
Hey,
I don't want to. I want to keep my back straight from my golf
You
game.
got to.
Thank you very much, NFL.
As the young
Today
kids
was
say,
trash though. I was trash on the course today.
and I still ain't got that invite. You got
I got
scared
invited.
because of-
I got
You got scared because of that post that I seen. You see what he said on the green? You heard it.
I got invited.
15 minutes into the show, Trey's already
No,
begging.
Hey, I'm gonna get it now. Hey, I'm gonna always get it. Don't
you
worry
got a
about
golf game? Can you play?
it. Yes. Anybody want to come try me? Come try me. I'm a competitor. I do everything.
I mean, we all competitors in here, but can you?
Charles Barkley,
Hey,
a competitor.
Yeah,
Charles Barkley, a competitor.
I should have tagged you in that clip too, but I knew he was like, man, can you really go? My clip wasn't good.
It's good. It's a good clip.
Okay.
A lot of golf out
I'm there. It's a lot of golf, but just know, I'm
I
there.
gotta see it. I gotta see it. Yeah.
Take
Was it a putt? Was it a drive? What was it?
Was it an approach shot, right?
It was a pro shot. Par 3 right there. Boom. Right there on the green. I got it. Hey, it's scramble. It's on me.
you go.
What they say?
Wait, you scramble? You playing in a scramble?
Scramble. I had to put the team on my back.
Oh, so you don't play like?
Golf.
Oh, you play back? Okay.
Yeah, I do both. Hey, I got
You got a handicap or whatever that is?
Hey, man. Hey, you asking a lot of questions. You trying to try me? What's up? You sure do got a lot of questions. You see how everybody got questions? Don't worry about what my handicap is. No, you'll find out at the end.
This is okay.
Do you golf?
No, I don't.
I'm a 12. I'm a 12.
Yeah, you better say that with your chest.
I'm a 12. Yeah, I'm a 12.
You lose balls when you play?
You know that's
Every now and again.
Trey, that's a legitimate golf question.
I know it's a
Anyone will
legitimate
ask,
golf
just,
question.
you know, like, hey.
Because I'm black, I don't know that. Is that what
just
you're trying to
wow.
allude to?
Ask-
Is that what you're going? Is that where you're going? You've been alluding. You've been alluding to a lot of different stuff. Like, bro, you trying to black guilt me? Like,
that's you act over like that's classified. No, fool. That's
it's classified. Don't worry about it.
I mean, that's like if you coach asking you 40 time or something. I mean,
But I know somebody that don't golf, and he asked me a question. It's like, bro, you charging me up about my frat? Don't worry about that. You ain't not even a golfer.
But if you wearing your letters and he asks you,
I ain't gotta worry about that. Hey, you did what they say, admire, and then you come into the show, you might get some knowledge. If not, it's all right.
You don't know.
No, don't worry.
You don't
about
know.
That. Oh, you think so?
You don't know.
You can see me.
What
whenever.
is it?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
How often? Like, so is it just scramble games? Or you actually go out there? You play 18?
I just said I did.
Okay.
I definitely said I
When the
golfed.
last time you played the whole 18? Besides the scramble game.
Once again, that don't.
Oh wow! Dang.
Oh, all right. Let's get to the Cowboys.
Hey, should we ask Bears like this morning?
Let's get to the Cowboys.
When we come back,
Early break here.
Wow.
the NFC Offensive Player of the Week is facing the Cowboys. We'll
So
dive into
tender.
that next right here.
Can't be that
Players
tender.
Lounge brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming on Dallas Cowboys.
They'll pull us off the stick. They gonna pull us off there.
Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Kyle Yeomans here, sharing that same team that brought you Buffalo, bringing NFL casino games that show America's team on and off the reels. Aristocrat is changing the game with a new experience. Football fans, this means you can pick your team and play your team. Check out the Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat, a proud sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys. Gambling problem? Please contact the U.S. National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over. It's the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black. And right now, Cowboys fans can get 15% off their $75 order. Plus, because every deal needs a playmaker, your order will include a free 5-piece skincare set and free shipping. The Jack Black Playmaker is 4 of Jack's favorites and a full-sized intense therapy lip balm. Make a play for the Playmaker at getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP. That's getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP.
Crown Royal and the Dallas Cowboys are bringing back the Royal Rig for Season 2. See it in action at AT&T Stadium on Thanksgiving Day, where the Dallas Cowboys take on the Kansas City Chiefs, and around Dallas on November 26th and November 28th. Visit crownroyal.com to see where else the Royal Rig is stopping this NFL season. That's crownroyal.com. Please drink responsibly.
Returning for the 2025 NFL season, Boss reunites with the Dallas Cowboys to drop the next chapter of their iconic collaboration. The Boss Cowboys collection fuses fashion and football once again, capturing the fearless spirit of what it means to be your own boss. Just in time for kickoff, gear up in standout styles that show your team pride with a bold edge. Available now at nflshop.com/HugoBoss, HugoBoss.com, and Boss retail stores. # be your own boss.
Back to the Players Lounge.
Cowboys Nation, head to Miller Lighthouse at AT&T Stadium for a free watch party designated by 7-Eleven. Watch the Dallas Cowboys face off against the Broncos in Denver on Sunday, October 26th. Doors are going to open at 2 p.m. Kickoff is at 3:25. Enjoy performances by the DCC, that's Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, Slurpee samples, $5 Miller Lights, and more. Claim your free ticket at DallasCowboys.com/watch party.
Oh, you said the $5 Millers? Usually them drawings about 25 in the stadium. Like that.
I thought you perked up for them $5, them Slurpees.
No.
That's how you perk up a little bit. I'm like, oh, he like them Slurpees. Okay.
So they said Slurpee samples.
Mm-hmm. Get you a little thumbtack.
Right.
Yeah, sample that.
It's like that when you go to all-inclusive resort when they get that here's your liquor and it's
that little Trader Joe's cup.
They be watering them things down so much, man. They be watering them things down.
All-inclusive.
Headache in a plastic cup.
Yeah, it is.
All-inclusive, one of the biggest ganks out there. Don't do it.
Might as well get you an Incredible Hulk or something. Where they be pouring them things.
I don't drink, so it don't affect me.
Yeah, so you good.
For the people that do,
well, them things be watered down.
It's awful.
It's terrible.
You're the Players Lounge, brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming. That is Barry Church. It's Trey Moore. That's Anthony Dorsett. I'm Newy Scruggs. So the NFC Offensive Player of the Week is running back Rico Dowdle of the Carolina Panthers.
Rico.
Formerly of the Cowboys. 203 yards on the ground. Poor Coach Soul in Miami had a lead, double-digit lead, and then they give it up in Charlotte. So
he's on his way out, man.
You know, Coach Soul will be somebody's analyst next year, consultant.
Oh, he gonna be also he'll get recycled in there. You know what I mean?
That's messed up, bro. He gonna go
coordinator again.
Man.
Yeah,
you know,
he'll be a coordinator, and then he'll be up for the gig somewhere else.
That's what's so
He might
crazy.
not be
like,
fired, man.
They keep recycling bad coaches, right? You have a couple bad years as a head coach, you right back to it either like position coach or like we said, a coordinator. A couple bad years as a player. You have a couple bad games as a player.
You on your way out.
Sorry, Nari, buddy. You out of here.
You on your way out.
So,
Speaking of discrepancies between coaches and players, my man stole on my boy right in the middle of his chest. I'm talking about DeMarcado, or I don't know if I'm pronouncing
Amari
his name.
DeMarcado.
Yeah, the cat from Arizona,
Jonathan
right?
Gannon, head coach Jonathan Gannon of the Cardinals.
We talked about the man fumble, made a huge mistake. I get it. You mad as a coach, you frustrated because your team ain't doing what they got going on. You can I get yelling. I get bit in your face and yelling. Like, man, you messing up. This is all controllable things. I get it. But man, you can't put your hands on somebody else. He went off and hit him in the chest.
hey, bro.
Like, and he caught the right one.
That's what
He caught
I was just about to say he got the
because he
right one.
caught back.
That's
Somebody else
everybody
would
in
have
this room
uppercutted
know.
him real quick.
I've seen
snatched him by his
people
collar
grab
like, boy, you
Man, that's
right
crazy, man.
You know, but
that's
you would've hit
crazy.
him?
I mean, at that point, yeah. Because if you punching
What
him,
would you have done?
You showing like he treating you like a kid.
You can't say that too much for me. Like I'm one of those people. Everybody know what I would have done.
No,
At least push him.
I would
push him or something.
Exactly. I gotta
Push him.
I gotta
off,
defend
like,
myself.
bro,
You
what's
put
up,
your
man?
hands.
You can't- Come on.
But is
That's
he a
crazy.
former player?
Who? No, Gannon. No.
And that's why I'd be like, I think that's why I would take it a little more disrespectful because it'd be like, if you're a former player, you got that like, if it was a Dan Campbell and he did something like that, I'm not saying I would have took it from him, but I would have been like, I get it. You still a player. You've always been high energy, so like I'm gonna let you make it. But if this ain't you and you not that head guy, like you're not active and stuff like that, and for you to I feel like you tried me. Like honestly, I'm gonna be like, and if I'm one of the vets around the room, like I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna be like, oh, he did that on purpose. He tried the right one. Like are you trying to prove a point? Like that's what I'm gonna start questioning.
And there's different hits. Like he could have went on the shoulder pads with like, come on, man, like and hit you right here. Like, come on.
But
it was one of them.
It was one of them.
He already
like,
frustrated, like you said. You know, he wanted somebody to go off on.
Yeah.
Just so happened that it happened to be that young dude right there.
Hey, don't blink the wrong. Hey, don't blink the wrong way. Like, cause you know, as a young guy, most young guys, I would say most, when you're going into that situation, you're scared. You just made the team. You getting your first start, stuff like that, and you know that you messed up. So, like, a part of you gonna be like, I got to take this, or you know what, and I got a vet over here consoling me with his arm around me. Like, I low-key feel like I got to do this, but you wouldn't have did that to a vet that already got his contract, or that one guy that's crazy where you like, hey, he just crazy enough, if that makes sense.
Amari's year 3 of his deal coming out of TCU. So Amari also a short running back. So, you know, he wasn't the biggest. Right.
Was he drafted by them too as well?
I want to say late round pick. Yeah, he was.
Like a 6
Oh, he knows he's extendable then.
But
That's wild, bro.
Jonathan Gannon and
He did apologize though.
Gannon apologized to DeMarcado in front of the team the next day. Team fines him $100,000. They got beat by the winless Titans team, despite being up double digits at home. And as DeMarcado is going across the goal line, lets the ball go. It's a touchdown. They lost the game. If he scored, it would have been they would have won the game.
Yeah.
And it's already a tough battle going on in the NFC West right now. The Cardinals losing that game put them into last place. Had they won, they would have been in a tied for second with two other teams. So this was just a bad loss. It's at home. It's against a team that you should beat. Jonathan Gannon is at that point in time where if you don't have a good season, they could very easily say, thank you for your services.
Man, he should have. What I say, Coach Gannon should have had them boys ready to play.
Yeah. And that's what I was just about to say.
They were playing.
No.
They didn't play for 60 minutes, but they were
exactly.
In. They were in.
That was a team that we talked about that they should have beaten.
Oh yeah,
it should not have
even been close.
Shouldn't let them get back in the game.
But that's what does that action and everything that happened with them, does that show you the level of frustration or the conversations that's being had that's not being had? You realizing that you're on the hot seat, it's a must win. And it's like, man, you just that's one of those you cost me my job things if you're that frustration. Like from players to coaches, we all are human beings and we all are we're men at the end of the day. And for you to have this as a head coaching job, that's what I seen in there. It's like, hold on, you that mad that you punched your players?
That's what I'm saying,
did somebody have a conversation with you and said, "Oh,
if you don't win this, you on your way out"? I don't know, man. But I
don't know.
I've never seen that in the NFL.
I've never seen that level of frustration of losing it. Now I've seen some player coaches lose their cool and get there, but normally people stop it. Normally somebody's in between and doing something. So it was nothing.
They had a lead of 21-3 in the second quarter. At halftime, they were up 21-6, and in the fourth quarter, they were still going into the fourth quarter. They had a 21-6 lead. They lose the football game. 22-21, and they had that ridiculous fumble that went in the end zone, looked like football follies. This was an ugly, embarrassing loss, and it's one where if you are Michael Bidwell, the owner, you go back and you just say, okay, well, what's happening in coaching?
Yeah.
If you're the general manager, you point at things you go to the owner him. He's the problem, right? He don't know what he's doing over there. So. Just a bad performance for the Arizona Cardinals. This is the kind of game that said you can't lose. Everybody, and we all do this. We look at the schedule. You circled the Titans and you said win. That's what you did, and they lost that game. Now they get the Colts. They got to go to Indy.
Oh yeah, that ain't. Wow.
So
how that gonna work?
So look at the next 3 games for the Cardinals. Okay, they've got to go to Indianapolis. Then they got a home game against the Packers. And then they got to come to Monday Night Football against the Cowboys. Oof. So
good stretch right there.
This will be interesting. And you guys as players, you tell me, when something like this happens, how do guys? You're already talking about it. You're not even in the room. So how does this go for these guys as they get ready to face 3 opponents who have some quarterbacks that can play?
I mean, if they believe in their head coach Gannon, then this could be a turning point, and they could rally around it because he did go and apologize and all that good stuff. It could be a rallying point, but if they're kind of like me, where it's like, man, that's how you feel, that's how you gonna treat us out there. That what type of leadership is this? Like after your player's already down in the dumps, he know he made a mistake. It ain't like he's happy about fumbling. It ain't like I'm good. He's down in the dumps, and that's the type of leadership you chose to kick a man while he's down or punch a man while he's down. For me, I'd have been like, oh, I'm gonna check out on you. But it could be a rallying point. But to me, it'd be a point where it's just like, yeah, that ain't my cup of tea.
Yeah, I don't think that anybody's gonna rally behind it. Just from being in the locker rooms and understanding how the hierarchy works between players and coaches, and there really is not a whole lot once you get to the league because guys are getting paid, coaches are getting paid as well. But that right there, you have to protect your players before you hurt your players. And what he did basically right there, he let everybody be on notice that hey, I'm uncomfortable, so y'all can get uncomfortable too. And it doesn't matter where I do it and how I do it. Now, the fact that he came back and apologized for hitting the dude on the sideline.
It's crazy.
And hey, we understand. Back in the day, could you imagine somebody hit Charles Haley when the coaches hit Charles Haley?
Well,
or somebody but I'm just saying, but it's still no, it's not a different narrative because it's still dudes that have that same mentality today. It's just toned down and toned back, but it's still men amongst men on that field and in the locker room.
So when you say that, what comes to mind to me, just knowing, being around, Amani he's a little running back, scat back, You running up on Charles Haley, it'd have been a whole.
Exactly.
I don't think he didn't have onions like that. That's what
you wasn't that mad.
His onions wasn't. His onions.
Remember how you
that dude like
remember how you said Mark woke up all of a sudden he got hit with.
He wasn't gonna run up on Calais Campbell on the sideline.
Exactly. He ain't gonna do it. You're gonna think twice. You're gonna be like.
He went to a third down back. Scat back.
Boy.
He'd be like,
do a little bit bigger than Deuce Vaughn's. That's what he went and did. That's what he went and did. Just so you know.
Yeah.
When you say Charles, he wouldn't have done that.
Third-year player.
Third on the depth chart.
Barely playing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is gonna show, like Barry said, where this team is at because. It's no in between. It's no stay medium. You're either gonna see they really do believe in him and understand that was a mistake, and it's like, hey, coach, it ain't even like that. We got your back, and we about to go show everybody since they talking. They gonna make that play, or most likely what's gonna happen because, like I said, it wasn't a disrespectful thing in asking, hey, is he a former player? But we all know that when we're in the locker room, you look at it a little bit different. Like, you understand, you like, oh, as a former player where you're a passionate guy, this, that, like, I could take that from you, but, like, it's like, you don't understand what it is to be out there right now. And, like, with the frustration that I already have on myself for you to do that to me, I felt like you just big-boyed me. And, like you said, everything is about to be sand now. So and we bring this up here on the Players Lounge, brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming, because the three of you are players. And this is something that is looked across the league. And the challenge for Jonathan Gannon is come free agency. People are going to talk about this.
Hey, you better believe it.
Either you're going to have to come with a high price tag or people are going to have conversations about what's going on with you. It's far reaching. And so the organization in finding him, I think, tried to send a message that not just to him, but also to the players. We do value you. We do support you. And when you're trying to sign somebody else, like, oh, okay, so this is the guy that if I make a mistake.
Right.
Yeah,
they're going to ask him, a vet going to ask him,
Yeah,
hey, coach, so, while I'm in here, if I happen to, do something crazy in the game, are you going to go off on me on the sideline like you did, like I saw you do somebody
You get the right
before?
vet, he going to definitely ask you that type of
you
question.
know
He's
it's
like,
coming.
I know I'm getting the bag. So, hey, coach, let's see this. Like, are we equals? Are we seeing each other? Like, you have those big boy conversations. Yeah. And that's what's going to make it so uncomfortable going into it to where if you wasn't on the hot seat, this kind of forces your hand and ownership because it's like, let me see, well, are you a leader amongst men? Are you going to be able to get my locker room back? And if you can't with a losing season, you're going to be the scapegoat for that.
Is it, let me ask y'all this, so if it came from a different coach, like Gannon, I think he's a first year. Is he a first, second year?
No, he's not a first year.
So if it, all right, let's say it came from a.
He was with the Eagles when they went to that first Super Bowl run and then lost, and then he got the job, and then Steichen got the job in Indianapolis.
Well, if it came from an established guy, like how fiery Sean Payton is on how he gets after his quarterbacks, or Andy Reid bumping into Kelsey and them boys,
Yes, it matters.
It matters.
It matters. Just like I've said it on the show time and time again. What'd you say? Bill used to say, know what you can do. Just like they tell us as a rookie and stuff like that. I'm gonna take a little bit more from my star quarterback. I'm gonna take a little bit more from that. As a coach, I'm not going to say that, hey, you can go walk over somebody, but if you have that rapport, you've been into the fire, you know that he's a fiery guy and there was no animosity, you can shrug that off or say, hey, that's their relationship.
Let's just go back to Sean Payton and when Russell Wilson was with him, and you saw that when he chewed him out. I mean, he went off. I mean, he went down. He was going at Russ, and that's when we all knew that this relationship is bad, is damaged, and he got Russ out of it.
It was a couple things though with that, and if I understand it correctly, Russ's contract was a very high contract.
Yes.
And so if he would have acted out and done anything as far as conduct detrimental to the team, there could have been some voids in that contract.
It definitely could.
You know what I mean? So at some point in time, you actually wonder, okay, was they trying to push his buttons to make him snap a little bit? You know what I mean? But being professional he was and knowing what he had at stake, he ate it.
And Sean has a massive contract, so it was they were going to go with Sean each time. By the way, this is Jonathan Gannon's record with the Cardinals. In 2023, he was 4-13. 2024, he had 8 wins. And right now, 2-3 going into week 6. So a
lot of frustration in that punch. I see why he's doing it.
So he's at this point in time where if this thing continues to go south, and with the 49ers having as many injuries as they've got right now.
I'm getting him out of there before the year over with.
Wow.
I ain't gonna even wait.
Before the year
punching
over?
players on the sideline and we ain't winning no games. Man, let
Gannon ride.
let him go.
So then who would you move in as head coach's staff?
Whoever's on this coaching staff. I don't know the coaching staff like that, but I'm sure there's somebody on there that could be
That's
an interim
capable
coach.
of it?
Yeah.
All right. Next segment. Coming in here, we talked a little bit about Rico Dowdle. I'm going to go in the locker room at 2:45. Who do I need to ask about the buckle up comments?
Oh, yeah. I'll let you know for sure.
All right, we'll do that. We come back right here on the Players Lounge brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming on DallasCowboys.com.
Life is a workout, and Smoothie King is here to help you power through. Whether you're maxing out overhead presses, pushing through chest flies, or being the hero your golden retriever needs to carry them over that scary bridge, Smoothie King has the fuel to help you go all out. Build muscle and boost your recovery with 45 grams of protein, 0 grams of added sugar, and delicious customizable ingredients in the Gladiator Smoothie. Available in chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Only at Smoothie King.
Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Kyle Yeomans here, sharing that same team that brought you Buffalo, bringing NFL casino games that show America's team on and off the reels. Aristocrat is changing the game with a new experience. Football fans, this means you can pick your team and play your team. Check out the Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat, a proud sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys. Gambling problem? Please contact the U.S. National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, it's the action off the field you need to focus on. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? Make it a perfect season. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. All available to order online or on our app. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Hey, Cowboy fans. Keith Davis here, former Cowboys safety.
Keith Davis into the end zone.
You know what separates champions from the rest? Making the right move at the right moment. With blockchain.com, that's never been easier. The Cowboys became America's team by striking bold when it mattered most. Now it's your turn. Invest like your icons with blockchain.com. Visit blockchain.com/Cowboys today to get started and learn more. That's blockchain.com/Cowboys.
Back to the Players Lounge.
Cowboys Nation limited single tickets are available now. Get ready to bring the noise as you watch your Cowboys live at AT&T Stadium when they host NFC East rivals, the Eagles, Commanders, plus Chiefs, Chargers, Vikings, and Cardinals. Visit DallasCowboys.com/tickets or SeatGeek.com, the official primary ticketing partner of the Dallas Cowboys. Players Lounge, by Scott Gaming, Barry Church, Trey Moore, Anthony Dorsett. I'm Newy Scruggs. So, in about 15 minutes, the locker room will open. Who do I need to talk to as they get ready for the NFC offensive player, Rico Dowdle, who said they know.
They know who I am. Buckle up, sucker.
I am. I'm him.
Himothy Rico.
What was he doing when he was up in this building? Was he out there punishing fools?
He went for a stack, but stack nowadays ain't 18
Man,
games.
that's impressive, but it still was a stack.
Yeah, he did go for a stack. I mean,
I didn't think it was impressive enough to talk like that. But after coming off a game like that, and you unlock that inner chamber, it's like, hey, I've been here the whole time. Like you got a whole, as you like to say, I say, je ne sais quoi about his stuff. He came. It's a new aura, and when I tell you, I'm excited about it. Oh man, go talk to Kenny. If there's anybody that's gonna give you some clickbait, Mr. Junkyard Dog himself. He like that old uncle that's a mechanic that be sitting in there. You just know he gonna say something funny, and he means every bit of it.
Yo, the way them safeties was tackling in the last game,
hey,
you gonna have to holler,
A&M legend.
you definitely gonna have to holler at them.
Yeah, let him know what's up.
Go talk to Dono.
Dono for sure. Let him know. Let Dono know for sure.
Hey, Dono will give you some.
They need to get the mask on the airplane too. Put your buckle up, get the mask too.
All
mask on.
I'm telling you, I need to come out with everything.
Well, they better not let Rico go out here and show
people,
out though. Oh, that'd be
It's not like it's impossible to get you 100 on this.
Yeah, you right about that.
You know, I mean,
you
get you 100.
But he get that bucko.
Yeah, that's.
But you telling everybody.
I'm expecting to see
before the game too. This ain't like
before the game.
halftime. This is A couple days before, hey, man, you better buckle
You know
up.
what his first celebration going to be? Soon as he...
Now,
it's going to be that or that.
So this also interesting because you got Javonte Williams, who leads the NFC in rushing. He's from North Carolina, so he's coming back. So how many tickets you got to get? I don't know. You have to get some tickets. You guys all understand that routine going back home. Everybody,
you better ask a friend.
You know, so he's got family and friends coming out to watch him too. So this is going to be a very interesting battle because both teams want to run the football here. And so Rico had obviously a really good day against Coach Soul of the Dolphins for 203 yards. Javonte with a career high 135 last week, and the Cowboys could be getting some offensive linemen back. Coach Schottenheimer said that while Guyton was still in concussion protocol, you know, they were going to go see and see where he's standing. But you could start to see some players come back on that offensive line.
Question. So Rico has rushed for more than 200 and something yards before? Because you ain't say nothing about that being a career high where you mentioned.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's yes.
It's
I was about to say, this was a career high game.
It was up there.
Yeah.
That's why he ate his spinach and came in there.
He had a Timmy Smith type day. That time Timmy Smith in Super Bowl 42 for Washington broke off 200 yards and never did nothing like that again. And so
Cowboys signed him? He was with the Cowboys, right?
No.
He never played for the Cowboys?
No.
Really?
No. I mean, it was truly one of those grand opening, grand closing type games for him. But
so you saying that's what's about to happen to Rico?
You know what? Anybody can have a good week. Can you do it again? And then you go advertise it. Like, hey, you play facing me. Buckle up. I don't recommend that. I don't really recommend that.
Like he all
as a fan, I like it. It's like, okay,
buckle up, son.
That's what I want.
No, I don't recommend that.
I don't recommend it, but I'll tell you like this: when I was saying the whole Packers and Micah Parsons game, I wanted to see it from that game. I wanted to see it from Micah and the Cowboys, because then I could have went into the Packers game like, ooh. But when I hear from Rico and them, it's like, come on, man. Come on, dog. Like, act like what they say. Act like you've been there before.
Been there, huh?
you acting like you ain't been there right now.
Well, unfortunately, I played on some teams, and y'all know this. We all defensive players. Defense is a gang. It's 11 dudes after one ball.
They not letting
you know what
it
I'm
go.
saying? And that's how you looking at it. So like us three in the locker room, getting ready to play against Rico Dowdle this week, and he talking that noise.
Hold him up for me.
Come on, man.
Let me get some.
we already done came up with it. Like, all right, yeah.
Not malicious. We just go
right.
This gonna be the best game ever.
So Schottenheimer said at the press conference, he said, "Hey, can't wait to see Rico. We're gonna buckle up." But he said, "Can't wait to see him." As a player, you hear this. Do you exchange greetings on the field? I mean, how does this pregame stuff go? If he come up to you?
You tapping him up pregame. If he got a visor on, you gonna let him know, boy, we cracking that windshield today, little homie.
Man, take that off.
You gonna let him know. But it's gonna be.
But once the whistle blow though.
Oh, once the whistle blow, don't talk.
Ain't no. Help me up, dog. Nah.
And even before we start the game, it ain't gonna be the normal. What's up, bro? We gonna play Call of Duty after this? Nah, hey, you know what you said, right?
Yeah.
We got to talk about that now. Like, you better hope that we're best friends, and I might give you a warning and say, put your chin strap on. But if not, we're not talking before game.
When Demo went to Philly, I mean, he wasn't talking like buckle up, son, but that was DeMarco Murray. He was our running back workhorse guy. Then he went to Philly the next year because they didn't pay him here for whatever reason. Whatever it is.
Smart.
It was smart. We had to go against him, and everybody dapping him up before the game. Demo, what's up? Because literally the year before he was Offensive Player of the Year. Like, he went crazy, but during the game, I mean, we was tagging him. Oh, I think he rushed for maybe 20-some yards, 22. We was tagging.
Don't get up. Lay down.
Bow. I mean, we was tagging him.
And it's intentional.
Yeah.
And now,
out of bounds, everything.
You did that with somebody that you liked that was the offensive player of the year. For somebody to talk trash to you and like, they know, like, that was a different ball game.
They know.
Yeah, that's the thing. They know what it is.
He didn't say you. He said they. That means all of y'all. Like, even if I wasn't on the team, I'm gonna be like, I'm there. Like, what I do?
They know I'm bringing the work.
Yeah,
they know.
Like, y'all see it in camp. Like, I was working the boys.
Hey, if I'm a scout, I feel some type of way. I'm going up there and pulling every film. Hey, you see, he can't cut this way. You see, he can't cut that way. Let me go. Hey, you see right there.
Force him over here.
You got to, because it's it's everybody in the building, and you don't think the head man up there that make all the decisions that talking to media saying, I need y'all to get this win.
Low key though, if I'm Regal, I'm like, yeah, I said it. Because you know what I mean?
2 tiers.
Rice Hall went for 150. I'm like, hey, I'm feeling it.
So we used to play. We used to have this thing with the Titans, you know, and everybody thought it was a bounty. Yes. You know what I'm saying? But we never had a bounty. It was never a bounty. We had play incentives. All right. You know what I'm saying? So
play it, boy.
No. So here it goes.
Good for you.
You know. So say somebody from the offensive line may come in the defense room like, hey y'all hold the running back to under 100 yards. I got whatever for y'all's dinner this week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? So it was always situations like that. You know, but no, it was never. Like, man, we know how it is when you got a bunch of football players talking football, and then you got somebody in the room who ain't never played the game before, who don't understand certain things, and it gets blown out of proportion.
Okay. You say it's not a benefit. You know what people call the improper benefits. Either way, you call it benefits. You term it whatever you want. We get it.
So y'all
ordering the code red, damn it. Y'all ordering the code red. Okay. All right.
Control, alt, delete.
Control. Right, I did.
Stop it. You need you on that wall.
No. Oh, crazy.
That's exactly what it was. Don't tell me it wasn't no code. Y'all was ordering code. Al Davis was ordering code. Al Davis on video saying their quarterback must go down and he must go down hard and he must go down early. Don't tell me that, bro.
That's wild. Y'all Oakland was there. That's wild, bro.
The Goonies.
You would have played for all these franchises.
Hey, Coach, I get some extra Wookiees if that happens. Hey, you give me some Wookiees. You give me some Wookiees,
huh? That's crazy. That's
you have your reservations here at the steakhouse.
I don't want the steakhouse. I want the cookie Wookiees, Coach.
For getting the quarterback out of the game early.
Late in the game, we need the ball down inside the 20. Make a play, back him up on the punt. Somebody coming in that huddle like, yo, down the ball inside the 20. I got 500 on it right now. I got 1,000.
Okay, and that's an incentive. That's it. Incentive.
I have some
bounty.
teammates.
It's all the same, man. You just put a different name on it, man.
We ain't put it on nobody's head.
No, you ain't put it on head. There you go.
Put it on nobody's head. It gotta be attached to a body. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody in the
it was an order that was in there. Whoever it landed on.
The code red, bro. It was the code red. Okay, see you out there. You sound like Colonel Jessup. Orders. We follow orders or people die. Okay. Okay.
Defense is a gang.
It is a gang.
Don't mess with the squad now.
The lies we tell ourselves. Okay. We gonna end the show right there.
Stop it.
Before somebody say something else here.
Stop it. Stop it.
HR calling today.
Hey, don't call me.
Anthony Dorsett, Trey Moore, Barry Church, Newy Scruggs, Chris Beam produced it and saved the video right here.
I ain't in it.
Cowboy.com.
I ain't in it.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys? Yeah!